Now, members of the Public Accounts and Public Enterprise Committee of the National Assembly are undergoing a two-day national session on anti-money laundering and combating finance terrorism in the Gambia. This training is part of a series of awareness programs organized by the Financial Intelligence Unit of the Gambia. Let's take a listen. The country has recently recorded the biggest seizure of cocaine mixed with industrial salt, which was sifted to the Gambia from Latin America through the seaport of the Gambia. With an increasing report on drug-related cases by the Gambia Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the training is aimed to build the capacity and increase the level of awareness of parliamentarians to this global issue. A wide range of criminal activities ranging from money laundering, human and drug trafficking, among others, are a major concern to the authorities. Money laundering and financing terrorism being the focus of the training, according to Dr. Siku A.K. Jabi, First Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of the Gambia, damages financial institutions that are critical for economic growth and development.
The negative impacts of money laundering and terrorist financing are considerable as it can put into question the financial integrity of a country and its banking system. Major global banks often decide not to process or handle transactions from certain banks or countries, a phenomenon known as de-risking. This affects the legitimate businesses and transactions to settle financial obligations with their suppliers overseas. Mr. Chair, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable Members, money laundering and terrorist financing are burning global issues, and countries are required to enact and enforce laws and regulations to protect their systems from being used by gateway of money laundering and terrorist financing.
Money laundering and terrorism financing are major burning issues globally, which requires the enactment of laws and regulations to protect systems from being used as getaways. Mamadou L.K. Sane, Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, said these organized crimes are growing rapidly due to the advancement of technology.
The Gambia being part of the global network in fighting against money laundering, terrorism, financing, and also face a similar challenge like other countries, especially in the sub-region. Money laundering has potential diverse economic security and social consequences. It provides fuel for drug dealers, terrorists, illegal arms dealers, corrupt public officers, and others to operate and expend their criminal exercise. Crimes has been increasing internationally in spoke, and financial aspects of the crimes has become more complex due to the rapid advance in technology and globalization of the financial service industries.
The Financial Intelligence Unit of the Gambia, FIU, is an agency established by the Government of the Republic of the Gambia to combat money laundering, terrorism financing, and other criminal conducts as provided in the Anti-Money Laundering and Combating of Terrorist Financing Act 2012. The Gambia is also a member of Intergovernmental Action Group Against Money Laundering in West Africa, JABA. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Mariama Cham. National Assembly members on Public Accounts and Enterprise Committee, they are undergoing a two-day training on anti-money laundering and financing terrorism.